I'm James K. Lewis. I'm a mix engineer, producer, manager, label owner, and now Dolby Atmos mixer. I'm running a 7.1.4 Dolby Atmos system in my studio. That being 7 speakers around the sides and the front and the rear. The one is sub. I'm running a dual mono, but that is what the one is. And then 4 is 4 speakers in the ceiling. And those speakers are running through a Trinnov Demon 12, which is essentially a really smart hardware and software setup which time aligns and frequency aligns the speakers, making effectively the Atmos an immersive sphere very accurate and it irons out any phase kind of issues. And my interface is an Avid Matrix Studio. So traditional stereo panning really involved panning to the left or the right, the center, and then obviously there's various increments in between. And then you had a sense of depth with stereo as well that could be achieved with EQ and reverbs, etc. But Atmos it's a different entity in that you already start with a 3D sphere from the off without requiring any effects. And you can think of things slightly differently. Rather than panning left to right, you are effectively placing objects around you in a manner that hopefully feels appropriate. And there's various fun plugins and pieces of technology that support that. My favorite at the moment is an app I have on my iPhone, which enables me to link to a certain object I have in Atmos, and I can physically use my phone to place an object and lock it there, or even do an automated sweep with the sound, which is great. Well, the Atmos format is likable, I guess, to the transition from mono to stereo. So even Beatles and Beach Boys references being the obvious examples where you may remix Sgt. Pepper's from a mono recording, or Pet Sounds is a great example, from their original mono states into stereo. And Atmos is very much the same. Now, these records that everyone loves, it's bringing another dimension to how we know that music. Well, I've got a variety of mixes I'm working at the moment for artists here and overseas also, most of which now incorporate a Dolby Atmos following the approval of the stereo mix. In addition to that, my label's growing. There's another artist we're developing that's doing really well and going off on tour. So busy times.